I'm Megan Edwards, and we've made our journey to the sea. Kind of. We're at the second annual Canadian Surf Film Festival launch party at Niche, and I'm going to have a little chat with the co-founder right here. It's Keith Madison. You're the co-founder, and what else?
And the development director.
So what exactly is tonight all about?
Basically, we're just trying to create some awareness around our event. It starts next week. And so we're going to play a little highlight reel with some of the festival official selections, film selections, and announce some of the special events.
What made you want to do a Canadian Surf Film Festival?
Well, I'd like to take all the credit, but I can't. My partner, who's the festival director, it was actually his idea. And with our backgrounds, we thought we could pull this off. So we did our first party last year, our first film festival last year, and it went really well. And so we're just building on that and doing it again.
And all the movies are about surfing, ocean, that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's surf culture mostly. There's definitely some high performance surfing, but the way that we, based on the demographic that we have here in Nova Scotia and in Canada, we program the festival with a lot of films that have a broader theme than just surfing. Right. So we have a lot of, our films are on like poverty, mental health, social anthropology, love, relationships. I mean, the list goes on and on. There's so many sort of subgenres and sub-themes. And the films really appeal to anybody. So it's a great program for anybody, for sure.
Are you a surfer yourself?
I am.
Are you any good?
Yeah, I'm all right, but I got to be careful what I say around here because there's some guys here that are way better than I am.
Thanks a lot. Have a great night tonight.
Thanks, Megan.
Look who I'm with, Nico Manos, who is pro surfer for the Quicksilver Canada. What brings you here tonight?
I'm here to show support for the festival. I'm in two of the films. The first is the Quicksilver Cypher Challenge, and the second is one of the films that's entering the short.
So what are both of the films about? Surfing?
They're both, they're both surfing and also about adventure and exploring Canada's coast. We have some of the best waves in the world, which is pretty crazy, and that's what both of the films are about, is exploring and finding those waves.
How did you get involved in being in these particular films?
My main sponsor, Quicksilver, is one of the main sponsors of the event, actually, but also they send me around to remote destinations in Canada to film for projects like this, and two of the films ended up being in the festival.
So where in Canada did you go and film these films?
Secret. Can't.
Secret?
No, it's everywhere. We'll go to remote places that aren't easily accessible. Anything that's off the beaten path. We'll take planes, boats, jet skis, paddle. We'll walk. Anywhere that people haven't been or isn't frequented often, we'll look.
And you don't want people to know where they are, so they're not frequented often?
We don't want to tell people where they are, but we kind of want to encourage people to go out and try and find them themselves.
Nice. So what are you planning to do tonight? Relax party?
Yeah, just catch up with all the people that are here. I don't get to mingle with all the surfers. It's very rare that all the surfers are in the same place at the same time. Right. So that's mainly what I'm here to do, is catch up and meet, and then also maybe meet some people that are outside of our sort of smaller surf industry as well.
And I've heard some comments about your hair. You made a few and a couple other people did. So what's the deal with the hairdo?
Well, I'm just going Canadian, right?
All Canadians have mullets? I like it. I like it. Looks good. Have a good time tonight.
Nice. Thanks, bud.
I'm here with Justin Houston, who I hear is a triple threat. Why is that?
I'm a triple threat because I boogie board, I surfboard, and I can kneel on a skateboard every now and then.
You're crazy.
Little stand-up talent there. Yeah. I'm the president of the Surfing Association Nova Scotia. Right. I'm also starring in one of the short films for the local film challenge. And I'm one of the jurors at this year's Canadian Surf Film Festival.
Now, as a juror, do you feel pressure?
Well, I don't know. It hasn't started yet, but I assume I'll be lobbied by pro surfers and media types and industry bigwigs. So I'm hoping they'll slip me something for
bribe the judges.
Yeah, exactly.
So, are you a surfer yourself?
Yeah. I've been a surfer for a long time, and been surfing up here for about 10 or 12 years. And so, yeah, I kind of came up here actually to surf, and I never left.
And you became the president of the surfing.
Yeah, it took a lot of hard work and a lot of lobbying behind the scenes to get the votes, but I finally made it to the presidency. No, it's actually a very laid-back local community group, and we just work to hold local surf contests, really, and sort of act as a voice for the local surf community.
Now, as a juror, what are you looking for in your films? What do you think would make you like the film?
Well, you know, to be honest, I'm not much a fan of kind of, I call it surf porn, which is just, you know, image after image of guys catching waves. I like a film that has about a bit of thought to it and a bit of story behind it. So, and actually this year's selections are actually, they all look amazing. I was going through kind of thinking what I would like out of those before I see them, and there's really a lot of, probably all 8 I'd actually say I'd be interested in, whether they're old school surf flicks, kind of more artsy, or they're social documentaries about you know, life in growing up in a developing country, and surfing just happens to be another storyline there. So
your job is going to be tough.
Yeah, it will be tough, but it makes it entertaining, you know. Yeah, so it'll be fun. Yeah, it's kind of a tough job getting to see like 8 great surf flicks. So
absolutely. Yeah. Well, have a great time tonight. Thanks. And thank you for talking to me.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Well done, man. Well done.
Tonight was awesome. I got to meet the president of the Surfing Association of Nova Scotia, pro surfer Nico Manos, and it kind of makes me want to learn how to surf a little bit when it gets warmer. A lot warmer. I'm Megan Edwards, and I'm off to see more films.